Some signs from the depths of history are not just drawings. They speak silently. They carry messages. The same symbols, the same shapes for centuries. They have infiltrated our daily lives. The watchful eye on the back of the dollar bill, the hidden geometric patterns in the streets of big cities, even the details hidden in the logos of some film studios. Are these coincidences? Or are they traces of a centuries-old brotherhood, a plan, a philosophy? Today, we open the door at the Aevum archive. We put the official meanings of Masonic symbols, the explanations from the Brotherhood's own sources, and of course, those dark claims that have been debated for years on the table. Are the square and compass really just measuring tools? Whom or what is the all-seeing eye watching? Do these symbols teach morality, or do they conceal a hidden power? Are you ready? We are embarking on a journey through the mists in pursuit of the truth. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because some secrets are not meant to be hidden, but to be found. Now let's get to the most well-known, most powerful symbol, the square and the compass. Two tools combined to form a single meaning, usually a G in the middle. Square. Honesty, truthfulness, moral boundaries. In Masonic rituals, it is said, we must square our actions with a square. That is, whatever we do, we must be fair, honest, and rule-abiding. To live without deceiving anyone, without doing injustice to anyone. Compass, boundaries, moderation, restraint of desires. We must place our passions between the two legs of the compass. That is, we must keep our ego and desires under control. A balanced life far from excess. What do they represent together? The perfect balance between morality and wisdom. The square is fixed to the ground. The compass draws a circle. That is, combining fixed principles with infinite possibilities. And what is the G in the middle? Official Masonic sources, United Grand Lodge of England and Scottish Rite, most commonly say geometry, the sacred science of stonemasons, the universe it represents order. But in some lodges, it is also referred to as God, and in some esoteric interpretations as gnosis, spiritual knowledge. This symbol is prominently displayed in every Masonic lodge, on the door, on the altar, on the aprons, on the walls. Why is it so important? Because this is the fundamental purpose of Freemasonry, to take a person from rough ash and transform them into perfect ash by smoothing away their imperfections. In other words, it is a journey of self-improvement and character building. Think of it, just as a stonemason polishes rough ash, a mason tries to become a better person by smoothing away his own flaws. This metaphor has remained the same for centuries. Now let's move on to the most well-known, most powerful symbol, the square and compass. Two tools combined to form a single meaning, usually with a G in the middle. The square, honesty, truthfulness, moral boundaries. In Masonic rituals, it is said, we must square our actions with a square. That is, whatever we do, we must be fair, honest, and rule-abiding. To live without deceiving anyone, without doing injustice to anyone. There are dozens of symbols in Freemasonry, each a lesson. Let's examine a few more. Acacia branch, immortality, resurrection. It plays a central role in the legend of Hiram Abiff. The acacia on the tomb of the slain master architect symbolizes plumb bob, straightness, uprightness. We should straighten our lives with a plumb bob, meaning honest and solid, not crook. Level, equality. It says, we are all on the same level, a bond of brotherhood regardless of rich or poor, strong or weak. Black and white pavement, the duality of life, good and evil, light and darkness, virtue and pleasure. You are reminded of this balance as you walk. The Jachin and Boaz pillars, the entrance pillars of Solomon's temple, power and stability. They stand symbolically at the doors of Masonic lodges. Each one a metaphor on its own, but together a philosophy. Know yourself. Be a brother. Seek the truth. Make symbols. Are they just shapes carved in stone? Or are they a map of the human soul? Do they teach morality? Or do they protect a hidden power structure? Are these codes still active in the modern world? Or have they only remained in history books? The answer is up to you. Write in the comments, which is your favorite symbol? Are these symbols coincidental? Or are they part of an ongoing plan? Share your theories. We can read the most interesting ones and address them in the next video. We continue to chase secrets at Aevum Archive. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because some truths are hidden in the dark, but they are revealed when the light is shown on them. See you in the next video.